Hey everybody, this is a different kind of new business preview because I am playing Star Fox Command, which if you'll recall, if you listen to the show, episode 447, I already talked about Star Fox Command. And in fact, this is the first time I'm doing a new business preview after the games, or after the podcast already came out. I'm doing it because I need to set the record straight about Star Fox Command. Now, normally when someone says they're going to set the record straight, they're not talking about their own record, but here we are. I said some things about Star Fox Command that maybe need to get pulled back a little bit. Not totally wrong, though, about this game. But I'm not perfect, despite the impression I give off. Much like the Pope, I'm only perfect when his case when he speaks ex cathedra, when I speak ex filiocoso sobicio. So, Star Fox Command. One thing I'm not wrong about is this game's story. So I've played about 2 more playthroughs of this game, and you'll see what I mean real quick. Yeah. Andros became obsessed with controlling the Lilat system. Yep. Waves of fighters, Venom, blah, 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 blah. So, I'm holding the gamepad vertically, which is what I said the buttons don't work on. And I'm going to show you why I thought that while this video goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and change the screen settings. And this particular format shows a little touch icon. I assumed that meant that it was only for touch. It says, for games that use stylus controls only. Well, actually, that just flips which way you're holding it. So, like that, I've got the buttons on the bottom. The other way I have the D-pad on the bottom. I'm going to go with buttons on the bottom, although I've been using D-pad on the bottom. My mistake. It does say for uses the gamepad only, so. Venom became known as the Quarantine Planet. Due to that reputation, frequent patrols carried out by members of the Cornerian military, it has been years since anyone set foot on the planet's surface. But after a period of quiet, Venom struck back with devastating attacks on the Lilat system. Any and all attempts at resistance were brushed aside, and soon all cities came under the grip of a new, terrifying enemy. The occupiers, God. Why? Just why? 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 Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh. Oh. Can this text go any faster? Fox is getting all emo. Yeah, alright. Look at that. Look at that monstrosity. You don't deserve love, Slippy. Yeah. Blah, blah. Look, I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is terrible. All right, let's just go. So basically, Fox is a dick to all his comrades, and then he doesn't have a team now, and now shit's gone real, so he needs help. So that's where we're at. Everything I said about how the game plays is accurate. We've already established this. All right, dive right in. So the game is all range mode. Shut up, Rob. And strategy stuff, and I use the term strategy loosely. But occasionally you'll see like, no, shut up. Occasionally you'll see the makings of potential Star Fox gameplay, and then it'll all just not be there. Also, it talks a lot. So we're just gonna fly. Oh, I'm out of fuel already. Notice I've only got 4 turns, and I've got a limited amount of fuel I can use, and that guy's gonna go the wrong way. Very exciting. Boring. So now we get into all range mode. So if I had there were multiple engagements that I could pick the one I wanted to play first. You'll notice that I need to kill 2 of these things. Everything else is completely unnecessary to die. But most of the engagements look like this. I could follow them on the radar. So to spin, I draw a little circle on the gamepad. And then I spin as long as I keep my stylus on the gamepad. Spinning also attracts collectibles to you. Tapping on the upper half of the gamepad makes you boost. Tapping on the lower half of the gamepad slows you down. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill everything because you get bonuses for that, and these icons I'm picking up are increasing my maximum time. And if I get all of the enemies, I'll get a weapon. Not a good weapon like Star Fox though. I'll get a missile for the Great Fox, which isn't very useful, but because you can only carry 3 of them. You'll notice that Fox can only... Aw, oh, damn it. You'll notice that... Whoa, you'll notice that Fox can only carry 3 bombs. So now that I've collected all the enemies in this one, I have to fly through these stupid targets, and then I have to spin at the end and destroy the capital ship. That's going to be a common theme. That's going to come up a lot for some reason. I don't know why they were so in love with the giant UFO. I know it showed up in one of the more dramatic moments of Star Fox 64, but it's really not that interesting here. And because I didn't kill that one enemy, I don't get the bonus missile, which would be useful right now because that guy's going away. So I'm going to try to draw the enemies to me. Because if that thing gets to Great Fox, I'm done. Because it can't defend itself. So I've got 2 choices of enemies here. But it's going to make me do the closest one first. So I'm going to have 2 engagements on this turn. I'm using the same time bar, as you can see. Fuck this noise. Bombs! For whatever reason, you get credit for time when you spin and dodge enemy attacks. So in that case, there was no capital ship, so all I had to do was collect the 2 stars that the target enemies dropped, and the engagement ended. And you'll notice that this is the exact same engagement now. Just different enemy I'm targeting. But in no way more exciting. I mean, look at that. That doesn't strike me as Star Fox. That strikes me as boring. I mean, it's just a couple things and it's all over. I haven't found any way to change your camera to be inside the ship. That would be very useful, because Fox's view is not super great. So I'm going to lure that enemy up, because I need to go hit that last target. This is a lot of just waiting the game. So what I'm doing right now is I'm holding the gamepad vertically. I'm using the bottom screen, as it were, to control Fox, and then I'm using any button on the screen to fire. Let's finish him off. I mean, I've got everything but 3 killed anyway. As long as I don't pick up those stars, it won't end. Damn it! Get out here! I've got headphones on, so it's not picking up on the microphone, but it's just really loud in my ear when those things burrow. Alright, you. Come here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so after this, I just need to go take out the last capital ship, which will look just like the previous capital ship engagement, and then I will have to fight a boss, most likely. Not all stages have bosses. I think this one does, though. And I got a missile. I know, Rob. And I get to waste a turn not getting there. You get extra lives for banking 5 turns. But that's really hard to do sometimes. So let's kill 4 of these things, which just don't look very... I mean, they look like the Super Nintendo enemy models. They're really basic, which is a shame because we know the DS can do better than that. Alright, no reason to hoard bombs, so I get my bombs back on the next mission. So I think spinning does damage as well, but I can't confirm. I'm not sure, but it looks like it did there. Most of the enemies are dead. Alright, so 2 more. You'll see I'm getting time just sort of blocking out the attacks. Like I said, it's... Gee, I wonder where they got those walker designs from. Whoa. Alright, all the enemies are dead. Now I just need to go get that thing. And then the beacon. So if you screw up the beacons, you just die. Which sucks. It's not very hard right now, but there are some later ones that aren't as easy to follow. Great. Killed it. Good job, Fox. So I'll get another missile out of that, which will be useful in the next stage. Sorry, I skipped that riveting story. That one moment, the mission complete. The bump, bump, ba-da-da. Like, that feels like Star Fox. Like, that makes me want to play Star Fox 64. But there's nothing here like when you get a bunch of kills in Star Fox 64 and Pepper gets his final price for your services and goes, "Oh no," or something along those lines. Like, it's just... Yep, their ships are in it because they come from the sea. Yep, yep, alright. Should we contact Slippy? Should we get Falco, or should we attack the advance guard? We don't want Slippy. That's not... No. If you go find Falco, you just switch to Falco and then you control him for the rest of the game. So let's go ahead and attack the advance guard. Decision time. What I don't like about that, though, where I just pick my outcome. Oh, damn it! I thought I avoided him. Oh, God! Fox's first reaction. Oh, seriously? That's how I feel. Also, holding the gamepad this way, because I'm putting all the weight kind of on a lever arm at the bottom, so it's pretty heavy, but whatever. Oh. What a cad. Why do I have to hang out with Slippy and his ugly girlfriend? So I have 2 bases already, which is good. That lets me refuel. So I'm gonna use a missile and just wipe out that unit because I don't want to deal with them. But I got more. Alright, so I'll deal with missiles now. Who's this? Single lock bombs and twin lasers, sir. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is that different characters have different weapon sets. It's not like upgrades like it is in normal Star Fox games. And you'll get these 1-level hangers on, like Dash here. So you can see Fox refueled when he hit that base. So let's do Dash's thing first, so we can find out what Dash the monkey is like. Also, why is a monkey named Dash? Alright, I'm digging this already. Don't need that yet. Oh, I didn't need it! Also, I didn't check what the enemies I'm supposed to shoot down are. Oh, it's these things again. Wait, did the time go away after a while? Well, that sucks. Oh, I couldn't get a lock. Give me that. All right, 68 seconds. I'm losing a lot of time here. But I gained 4 seconds. All right, last one. Did I need to kill them all? Nah. Do I feel good about the... Alright, actually, you know what? No, I have a question. How is it that this race of sea creatures from Venom has managed to superimpose their entire aquatic life forms to Corneria? Like, to what end did they weaponize seahorses? Whatever. Alright, so as you can see, you just grind through these missions over and over again. There's not really any structure or design to them that's particularly interesting. Fox has an engagement and a missile to deal with. So Fox has single laser dual lock versus the other guy who had dual laser single lock. Target destroyed. But how long was I in there? 7 seconds? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just so boring. It just lacks energy. This is a little bit different. This is the missile chase down. You do these entirely too often, but at least they're different. So it's flying through targets again. But you have to shoot the missile down. The problem is, a lot of times, your ship gets in the way of seeing where the missile is. But again, they're not very hard. If you miss one of those targets, though, you lose it. And of course, if the missile gets to Great Fox, it dies. Wait, what? One turn? Well, this sucks. Alright, let's deal with Fox's nonsense first. Oh, hey, remember these guys from the last level? And this random Cornerian city from the last level? And my audio's died. That's weird. Because I muted myself. Or I muted my headphones. Professionalism. Whoa. Because Fox has a lot of boost, he can spin for a while. Screw it. Alright, follow the beacons. Notice the clock stops once you get into follow the beacons mode. I don't know why spinning causes the capital ship to explode. It seems like they could build their ships better. Or conversely, it seems like Team Star Fox could probably afford to spend a little bit less on ship construction. But that's our primary attack method, is to just ram our tiny ship into their big one. So as long as he kills these two, we're done. Like, that's the whole engagement. 12. Oh, God. It's going to be one of these. There might be a boss here, too. Actually, it's not true that... I actually like him. Dash's lasers are actually kind of useful. Alright, so we've cleared all the enemies in the stage, I think. Unless Dash has another engagement. Yeah, he does. Oh, look, it's these guys again. It's like I haven't seen them a bunch of times in the last couple seconds. Wait, did I take damage before the fight even started? That's some real bullshit. Alright, whatever, it's over. But again, this doesn't feel like Star Fox. There's no energy to it. It's just, it's lying around, shoot, 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 shoot. So no boss battle either. Boring. God, so, yes, everything I said about the controls is wrong. This is a perfectly serviceable game when you've got it tilted on its side. But there's just not anything interesting going on. The game just lacks energy. There's... Oh, hey, Falco! No. That seems generous. Let's go to China. Oh, oops. But again, I wish the game lets you find these paths through gameplay, like Star Fox 64 did. And less just going on a line in the Super Nintendo game. Great, we're gonna work with Star Wolf. Oh, so this is another thing the game does to just sort of be obnoxious, is cover the screen with this miasma. And you can sort of draw on it and make it go away. But you're limited to the amount you can draw per turn. It's like now I'm out, so I can't draw anymore. It stinks. It's just a delaying tactic. It just forces you to spend more time screwing with the game and not doing anything. Oh, more enemies. Yay. I only have to kill one of these things. Oh, God. I hate these claw things. Because I do that. Alright, so coins. Apparently coins are like Mario now. Get 10 of them, you get a extra life. There we go. That hand is what's shooting the gunk at me. Also, you can't spin out of the gunk. Alright, let's just kill him. I don't need the missile. I've got full missiles. Ah! Alright. Where's he at? Where's he at? Damn it. There he is. Very exciting, I know. Sorry, I can't talk a lot while I'm trying to actually play it. Because I do have to focus to some extent on it, but it's just... Oh look, the miasma's back. So the red stuff you can't fly through. I assume there'll be a boss battle this time. I want to at least get this video to the first boss battle I encountered, but this path hasn't had any yet. Thanks for all the time, boys. Whoa. All right. Good times are had by all. So on the next turn, I'll go attack the base, and I'll use the missiles to... maybe I won't. Full missiles. Oh, these things. Like, I don't even know what these things are supposed to be honest. They're gross. They also poop laser bombs, so... Ugh. Fox is taking a little beating now. Whatever. Target's been destroyed. 6 hits. Ah, yeah. Is this just like the Fox solo mission campaign? What's going on? I didn't need to do that, but it felt good. Oh, these things have like a laser trail that comes out of them, and then it's kind of like light cycles. Whoa! Took some damage there. And we're minorly healed. There we go. Alright, there's 3 enemies left. I'm gonna go ahead and take out all of them. What? Alright, 1 left. And I'll get, I mean, I know it's gonna cost me some time, but I'll get time when I kill them all. And I'll get a new missile to replace the one I used to clear out the enemies in the other stage. I don't know what happens if you forget to spin. I guess you probably lose. I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm never going to test it to find out. Perfect! Alright, that should be it. Talking is for little girls and tea parties. Let's fight. Oh, Lord. At least it's a boss battle. Alright. Okay. Start. Also, they use mines for some reason. Also, notice your time. It gets cut to 75 and... Alright, so now I got some time. I can go after these guys. There's a certain lack of the feeling of the dog fights that made the fights with Starwolf so much cooler. They're just slightly better than regular enemies that take a lot of damage. That sometimes also drop mines. But as you can see, they're really hard to see at a distance. I can kind of see their shots sometimes, and that's how I follow them. Also, there's a little button on the game that I used to tap to get that off. Don't bomb me with your mines. So, according to the radar, I had that lined up for a good while, but I couldn't see it because of the kind of bad range of vision. Alright, screw this. That was stupid. Coward. Alright, so I've used up all my rings. Well, there's one left. I'm not sure if hitting the mines hurts them or not. Gah! So there are some pilots in this game who don't even have a lock-on, which sucks in a Starwolf fight. Ow. Oh, a new ring. So this is really what it is. It's just a war of attrition. It doesn't feel like a dogfight. It just feels like this slow, inevitable march towards death. Come on. I know he's over there. Let me lock onto him. One down. Lasers. It was lasers. Panther. It was lasers. That was lasers. Why are you asking me what was that? Alright. Also, my hand is getting cramped from using the stylus. Did I get him? No. Alright, they're both on the edge. We've got 37 seconds. Alright, one's down. Oh, there goes his only chance of surviving this. Damn it! Alright, there we go. Done. Thank God. There's just not that much interesting about that fight. It was just a lot of flying in circles and not doing much. Also, my hands got cramped. Great. Alright, we'll see what dumb story thing they've got, and then we'll call it. They sort of spoil it with the title of former rivals, don't they? You become quite skilled fighter, Fox. Keep your promise, Wolf and Albus. I'm not down as to join with your band of ragtag bands. It's like I've got no offers. Don't ever forget it. We're going to the star? Is there? It's not a planet, it's a star! Oh, snaps! I'm glad we played through this video. What was that? Oh, that was so dumb. Alright, well that's gonna do it for the... That's gonna do it for the new business review, I guess, 'cause it's not a preview because it happened afterwards. I still don't think this game's great. I still think it should have had more traditional style Star Fox straight ahead on a rail flying. I think the use of all-range mode is overdone. I think all-range mode's great for bosses. It's not so great for just general fighting. And I think the strategy stuff is kind of a bummer with use of crap like this where I can't see what I'm looking at. But, you know, it's not a terrible game, and yes, you can play it sideways on the gamepad because you only need one button. It has given me quite the cramp, though, so that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. You can hear more about Star Fox, and you can hear me unset the record straight because I recorded this later on episode 447, Who is Cobra Commando? Available now. Bye, everybody.